Welcome students. Today we will take exercise 2.4 question number 4 and 5. One of the two digits of a two-digit number is 3 times the other digit. If you interchange the digits of this two-digit number and add the resulting number to the original number, you get 88. What is the original number? Here you are finding two circles. In one circle you're seeing x, and the other circle there is 3x. Now you will be inquisitive why I did so. So let me tell you that the circle with x represents the unit place and the circle with 3x represents the tens place. Now the condition is that you have to interchange them. When you interchange the digits, how do they look? See here, on interchanging the digits, what are you finding? See, you can see that the x has changed its place and 3x is again on the right side, whereas x is on the left side. So thereby you can see that the right side place is always the unit place and the tens place will be next to that unit place on the left side. So here we can see that x is in the tens place and 3x is in the units place. What have we done? We have interchanged the digits. Now, this is only for your understanding. You did not do all this in your solution part. This is how the sum is working, which I have shown you through certain illustrations. The steps will go in the next slide. So the first condition, your step starts now. The condition 1. Original number. Let the number in ones place be x. This is your first step which you have to write. The number in tens place will be 3x. As you had seen previously, in ones place I had a circle with x, and in tens place I had a circle with 3x. So what is the original number? The original number will be 10 into 3x plus x. Now how did this arrive? Let me just show you. Always we know, we have learned the place value. Now if I put x in this ones place and 3x in tens place, then how do we do the place value of these two numbers? As you have seen in your lower classes, you multiply 3x with 10 in order to find the place value. Or you can even say this is the expanded form. 3x into 10 plus, in ones place you always multiply x with 1. So this is what we have done over here. 10 into 3x plus x. So that is 3 into 10, 30 x, and then plus x into 1 is 1x. You have to write x but consider it as 1x, so you get is equal to 31x. Now let us move to condition 2. We are going to interchange the numbers. Now can you just suggest what will be the number in the ones place? Yes, you are right. The ones place number will be 3x. And what about the tens place? Yes, the tens place number will be x. And the new number. Now how did we get this? New number is 10x plus 3x. Now how did we arrive at it? So as you know, previously we have already done it. You have to write your ones place and tens place. In ones place it is 3x. In tens place it is x. So multiply x by 10. You get here 10x. And then multiply 3x with 1. We get 3x. So 10x plus 3x is 13x. 10 plus 3 is 13. And then you write the x. So you have already found out the original number and the new number. Now we are going to apply the conditions. The third condition which we are going to apply, you will see in the next slide. Now on applying the condition, now what is the condition? The original number plus new number is equal to 88. What is our original number? 31x. And what is the new number? It is 13x. So you are going to add both of them. And on adding 31x and 13x, the condition is that on RHS, we will have 88. This is already given in the question. This condition is already there in the question. Just go through the question. You will find that on adding the original number and the new number, the sum is equal to 88. This is already provided in the question. Now just add this 31 and 13x. What do you get? Correct. It is 44x. That is equal to 88. And now transpose 44 to RHS. On transposing it, it will get divided because here it is multiplication. And what is the reverse operation of multiplication? It is division. So you will divide this 44 in RHS. 88 divided by 44. What do you get? Correct. It is 2. Now we are going to find the original number, putting this value x is equal to 2 in this original number. That is what we are going to do. Let me just show you. As it is 31 into x, what will we do? We will multiply this 31 by 2 because we already found out that the value of x is equal to 2. And hence we will get 62. And what can be the new number? You have to just interchange the digits. What will be the new number? On interchanging the digits, you get the new number is 26. And you can even verify your answer whether it is correct or wrong. On adding this 2, you must get equal to 88. If you are not getting 88, then you should just again go through your solution if you have committed any mistake. So here you can even verify it, but it's not asked in the question to verify. You verify just for your convenience. So the original number is 62. We have added just as I showed you just now. And the new number. Okay, the new number is 26, but it is not asked. We are just going to find it 26 and we are going to add it to just verify. But if you are not having much time, you can just write the required number is 62. Shobo's mother's present age is 6 times Shobo's present age. Shobo's age 5 years from now will be 1/3 of his mother's present age. What are their present ages? So here let me give you certain illustrations. Let us talk about the present age of both the son and the mother. As you can see, Shobo, let us assume that his age is X. Then what about the mother? As you can see, his mother's age will be 6 times his age. So can you just suggest what can be his mother's age? Correct. His mother's age will be 6x. It is 6 times Shobo's age. So now this was only illustration. You did not do all this in your solution part. This is just to make you understand things. Your first step starts from here. Let Shobu's present age be X years. Shobo's mother's age is 6x years. After 5 years, Shobo's age is x plus 5. Then what will be his mother's age after 5 years? Do you remember that his mother's age was 6x? Then after 5 years, it should be 6x plus 5. Here it is. Her age was 6 years. So after 5 years, she will just get elder by 5 years. Elder means adding 5 years. 6x plus 5. So after 5 years, Shobo's age will be x plus 5 and Shobo's mother's age will be 6x plus 5. Just you imagine if you are at present 10 years, then what will be your age after 5 years? You will just add the number. Similarly, we have added that number, whichever is asked. If it is asked after 5 years, we are adding 5. If it is asked after 6 years, we'll add 6. So this is how the conditions work. Now we are going to apply the condition. When we are going to apply the condition, we will have an LHS and an RHS. The condition is that after 5 years, Shobo's age will be 1/3 of his mother's present age. See, again I am repeating. It is little bit, you have to just focus on what I am trying to tell you. The condition is little bit tricky. On LHS, we are having one age which is after 5 years, and in RHS, we are having an age which is the present age. So let me again repeat the statement. The age of Shobu after 5 years is equal to 1/3 of his mother's present age. So here be very careful. It is not 6x plus 5. It is only 6x because you are talking of his mother's present age, and that is what the condition is. Now, once you apply this condition properly, the sum will become easier because the next steps are just of transposing the numbers. X plus 5 is equal to 2x. As you can see, we have just cut out 3 2s are, and then we have put 2x. Here it is. And then we will transpose this x. So we'll make a group of the variables 2x minus x on grouping the variables on one side. And here we are having 5. You can rearrange it also. You can write this 2x minus x is equal to x is equal to 5, and you can even rearrange this. You can write x is equal to 5. But here be careful. What do the students commit mistake? Let me tell you. Here the very big mistake they are always committing is they bring this 2x this side, and then what do? They write like this, x minus 2x. Then they bring this 5 over this side, but they only write here 5. And then somehow they remember that it was x is equal to 5, and this is how they do it, everything. And many of the students are doing all these things. So be careful. If you are transposing, even if you are transposing this 2x on this side, as you can see that I have transposed 2x on the left side, Then I did minus 2x. This much you remember. But then you are forgetting that you are transposing this 5 to RHS. Then it will become minus 5. Hence, x minus 2x is again not x. It is minus x. And that is equal to minus 5. Ultimately, minus minus will get cut. And hence, you will get x is equal to 5. So you can even do this way. But you have to be careful what you are doing. Somewhere you are putting the signs correctly, somewhere you are forgetting that this 5 is getting transposed over here, so it will become minus 5. You are forgetting all these things. And finally, you don't even know that if minus x is equal to minus 5, then x will be equal to 5. This will be the result. So your steps are correct, but do it confidently. You have to just cancel this minus minus and it will become plus. So both way it is correct, but then be careful. So as you can see, I have just changed the position of this. I have done whatever I told you before. I have done 2x minus x, but then I brought it on the LHS. And I brought this 5 was as it is. I did not change its place. 2x minus x, 5 was where it was. But then finally I changed both the place together. I interchanged both the places together. Like you can see, 2x minus x was this side and this side it was 5. Then I changed their places together, not one. Both the places were changed. So that you can do. And if you don't want to do, you can even carry out as it is. No need to get confused. You can carry out as it is. 5 is equal to x and then that's all. Finally, you change it. X is equal to 5. That is also allowed. Therefore, x is equal to 5. So, x is equal to 5. Now, once you got the value of x, you can write this number in the age of the sun. So, as you know that the present age of sun was x. So, it is equal to 5. Then his mother's age was 6 times his present age. So, it will be 6 into 5, that is equal to 30. So, let us see how the sum is going. Shobh's present age is 5 years because that is what is his age was. We took the variable x. We assumed his present age to be x. And his mother's age will be, you are just putting the value of x over here, that is 5, and hence 6 into 5 is 30 years. Thank you.